Shifting this one behavior, getting this one trait can change your entire life forever in ways that you could never imagine. So a lot of brothers say to me, Sasha, you're so happy. Life seems to be really good. What's your secret? Were you born with it? Maybe it's Maybelline. No, the answer is actually that I have a behavior I've picked up on that seems to have changed the course of my life dramatically. And I'm going to share with you what that is. The behavior is when I'm given a situation in life where I either really, really want something, or there's a really, really big problem, or there's something I really, really suck at that's like killing me, and I can either decide to confront it and overcome it, or bitch out. Sometimes, often, though not always, but often, I choose to confront it and not bitch out. So if we rewind back to me being 17 years old, I was actually quite shy, couldn't talk to people, didn't have any social skills, and I saw somebody on TV, a comedian, doing stand-up comedy, and something in me was like, oh man, I'd love to do that. I'm kind of funny. I'd like to be more funny. I think that would be a great job for me. I'd love to do stand-up comedy. I was terrified of doing stand-up comedy. I was shitting my pants. But guess what I did? I went to an open mic show. I put my name on the list. I got some jokes ready, and then a few weeks later, I performed the jokes, literally shaking. At one point, my hand was shaking. People were laughing because I made a joke about it. I was just like, oh yeah, I'm pooping myself, and the ink is dribbling down my hand because I'm so sweaty with fear, and people were laughing their asses off. But I got over it, then I kept doing it, and then guess what? I had a career as a stand-up comic for years, all over the world. You can see some old crappy clips of me from fucking forever ago on my comedy website. I'll link to it below. But the point is, that one decision changed the course of my life. I ended up being a comedian, touring all over the world. Okay? Made a living. I mean, literally, I made a living telling jokes. Do you know how insane that is? Telling jokes from one decision that I made. Right, I could have just bitched out, but I didn't. Fast forward to 2005. Even though I was a stand-up comedian, I was still awkward with women. I didn't have any skills. I was terrified of rejection. I would never make the first move. So I read the book, The Game. I saw that there was all these guys out there going out there having success with women, allegedly. And I had a choice. Again, I was like, okay, I can either do something about this, or I can continue just like going to massage parlors, getting hookers, and masturbating, which is pretty much what I was doing, right? And we all know how that story went. Even though it was difficult, and I was shitting myself in fear, something arose in me where I just made the decision. I'm going to do what it takes no matter what, even if it's hard and the world is against me and people are telling me I can't do it. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to learn how to get better with women, overcome my fears of rejection, stop caring what people think, right? Social freedom. And I'm going to go get some chicks. So I started doing it. And, I spent years and years and years and years. But eventually, I got to a point of mastery where I could come up to anyone and start a conversation. I got a girlfriend. I got multiple girlfriends. Blah, 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 blah. Life was amazing. The interesting thing is, I'd already gotten this habit. I already become a comedian. I was getting better with women. I'd established this pattern of accepting the call, doing the hard thing that I know I need to do to get to the next level. And I've done it I've done it since then. I always had a little gut. I was always a little bit overweight, didn't have that much energy, wasn't that healthy. Guess what? Just recently, just last year, that was the next thing, right? I had a successful business, traveling the world, coaching men. I already had the women in my life. I already am good at speaking. I had all these skills, and yet I was a little bit fat, and I didn't have that much energy, and I wasn't super healthy. So last year I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do something about it. I got heavily into dry fasting, diet, eating. I just changed my whole lifestyle, and now I'm no longer fat. I have way more energy. I have more mental clarity. I sleep less. I feel amazing, right? So this ability. This change in beliefs, mindset, change, just in your very existence to become a man that accepts the hero's call. You can look at any of the old myths, Greek mythology, even, any Hollywood movie. Look at The Matrix, right? Morpheus sits Neo down. It's like you got the blue pill, you got the red pill. You want to wake up or you want to go back to sleep? What would happen if he just went back to sleep? There would be no movie. It would be just crap. That's it. Life sucks and he goes, crap. And that's most guys today. Right? They go to work, they make just enough money doing some crap they don't even like, and then they come home and they watch Netflix, or they jerk off, or they go get some hookers, or they're with their crappy relationship they don't even care about, and life's not that good because they have not accepted, they didn't take the red pill. They didn't take the hero's journey to become the man you need to be, to go through the whatever crap and learning and difficulties and to overcome it, to become who you need to be to get the thing that you want to get, to be happy, to become who you are, the highest version of who you are. So that, my friends, is my invitation to you. Right? Become that guy. It's never too late to become that guy. Never too late. Okay? It's your reality. You are the creator of it. It's absolutely up to you. I don't care if you're 15 years old or 25 or 55 or 100, 105 years old. You can still transform your reality and change who you are and change how you behave out there in the world. Okay? And if you're watching this video and you're like, I don't know what to do, come to one of my Infinite Man events. This is literally what I do. I work with men. You know, I don't know what else to tell you. Check out the Infinite Man website and come to one of our live events. It's hundreds of dudes just like you who are warriors, who are on the path, that have accepted the call to improve their lives. All the men in the events are awesome. Come to a live event. I'll stick a link below to a video I made specifically talking about how to overcome social fear so you can live your life on your terms and not care what anyone else thinks. That's a really powerful video, and if you watch that video, you'll be able to download a report it's a fucking epic report that also will help you in this part of your life. Reach out to us. There's an email address. Reach out to my team and see how we can work together to get you to where you want to be. It's part of accepting the call, right? I'm pretty sure if you're this deep in the video, you're already interested in self-development. You're interested in creating the life that you want to on your terms. So make it happen. But this is your homework. Be conscious, be present in your life. And the next time an opportunity presents itself where you know, okay, I could just take the easy way and just not bother doing this, or I could step up, I could man up, and I can do the thing that's harder to do, that's more of a pain in the ass to do, and potentially get a greater result. Take that chance. Take that chance and see where it leads you, because I guarantee you, shifting this one behavior, getting this one trait can change your entire life forever in ways that you could never imagine. That's my message to you. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. Subscribe to the channel. Send a video to your friends. Come to the Infinite Man Summit. It's so good. I can't wait to hug you in person somewhere on planet Earth. I'm sending you much love, and I'll see you in the next video.